something sponsors looking after them. You guys in Auckland should vote for this guy. Or at least, I shouldn't tell you who you should vote for, but you should at least look and see who he is and what he's about. I think you'd be surprised. We're all getting a bit tired of politicians. He's not so much a politician, more of a real bloke. Anyway, babble. This thing's sitting here. Oh, it's raining, it's going to get wet. It's a shame, never mind. Anyway, we're talking about this today. This is our 69 Nissan Gloria Super Deluxe. There's a lot of badges on it, isn't it? So, what the? Yeah, there's no motor in there. Motor's on the floor. So we've just pulled that out. And this is what we've got to deal with to get our next engine in there, which some of you know what it is already. We'll get there. Biggest issue, these chassis rails, they taper in towards the centre there. I've got the supports where that cert plate's attached on the inner guards. That's a bit of a problem. Drag link, yeah, it's fine where that's positioned. Steering box, yeah, that's not good. That's going to get in the way. So, probably a power steering rack, maybe S13 front suspension conversion, new inner guards and strut towers and stuff, and that will work. I've got to get on with things. Bit of a trial fit. I've had lots of measuring and lots of thinking and designing and planning. I think I know where we're at. So it came out. It's a L. It says it's a 2 litre on the top. It says it's 2.4 on the plate, and I was told it's a 2.8. So it's an L series 6-cylinder motor. How big? Yeah, I guess at 2.8. I think. I'm not sure. 5-speed gearbox, that one there. Little wee puppy compared to the big 6-speed 350Z gearbox that's going in. And we've got this supercharged VK56DE. So I sort of babbled and guessed that maybe 600 horsepower in the previous video, and I did a bit of an internet look around, and yeah, something like that. It depends on the size of this pulley here. Obviously you change the size of that, changes the speed of the intercooler, alters the amount of boost. So let's say it's 500 to 650. I wouldn't think it'd be more than that. It could be, who knows, but certainly in this beastie, that's going to be a bit of a handful anyway. I've checked the diff ratio in it. It's an open diff. It only looks like maybe it's a Toyota Hilux diff, I'm not sure. It's on a 4-link system, a 4.1 ratio in it. So with that's going to be mental, and I've used that word properly. It will be incredibly hard to drive it. That would have been alright. That, mental. So, yeah, we'll see. I think we're going to end up putting probably a Ford 9-inch diff with an LSD in there, and we'll change the ratio to something like off the top of my head, 3.3, 3.2, something like that. It's only got little wee wheels. Those are 17s. I think there's something like 2 5.5s on the back. Little wee, excuse the mess over there, little wee things. So there's no sense in putting 600 horsepower with Monto Uno torque from this thing through a 4.1 ratio into those little wee tyres. It'd just be a disaster. Lots of fun, I suppose. But, yep, so that's where we're at. That's come out, sitting on the floor. I need to just shuffle that out of the way. I'm going to pick that up, put that in there, see where we're at, as if it even goes in there. I think it'll probably go in without exhaust manifolds, and then we'll see where we're at for space on those. So, either I'm going to edit this video and it'll have the motor sitting in there, or I'm just going to post it up and tease it, and then I'll show you what happens later on. Alright, cheers guys, bye.